the bench, starting for Jabari Smith Jr., who is out again, dealing with an ankle sprain. Did play last night. He did struggle, and he is not able to go this evening as Şengün gets the Rockets on the board.
Great sign there for Houston. Klingen's huge as Holiday gets behind the defense. Inexcusable on a made basket.
Absolutely.
You see Henderson still trying to find his way in the NBA, ill-advised.
And you cannot turn the ball over against this Blazers team. Of course, the Blazers turn the ball over a lot, just like the Rockets do. And that corner three is good. So 5 straight for the Blazers. Reed passes up the 3, goes into a cutting Thompson for 2.
Excellent job there from the man Thompson. One thing, when the help comes from the nail and you dive behind.
Much like Reed Shepherd is taking a significant step forward. Off the screen, he'll shoot. He misses. Şengün to set the screen. Flashes to the rim and tapped in the miss. Holiday to Henderson. Back across to Grant. Now to Kamara from the slot this time. And he makes to start this game now 4 of 6. And Thompson. They're the Washington Wizards, right? With the way they've shot the threes to start this game now 4 of 6. And Thompson all alone. In the first month, 6 weeks of the season, they got off to incredible start. Stolen by Finney Smith. Ahead to Thompson. A step on Henderson, and he drops it in. Now 0 for 2. Again, the strength of this Blazers first quarter's been their threes, and there is Rockets 1 of 4 from 3. One make for Reed Shepherd. Throws the lob, and Capella taps it in.
Hey, love to see that connection if it starts to happen, because guys are going to have to step up and take Reed Shepherd, and that'll leave Capella open for those backside lobs.
Yeah, we have not seen a lot of that this season from this team.
I'm going to tell you, teams are going to be reading their scouting report and say, hey, if I'm not up, that's going to be a bucket. At the point when a guy hits 3 in a row, you're going to have to respect his shot.
Shepherd, ball fake, that's erased by Williams. Looked like Reed had himself a layup, and then Williams with a big-time block, and then Grant will drive.
All as advertised. I'm telling you, man, he is legit.
Made the All-Star team, deservedly so. Durant with Kamara all over him, and Durant is still able to make the off-balance shot. His 4th straight 30-point game this season. There's Krejci, there's Klingen. Got to get the shot off from an awkward angle. Scores just before. But as good as the Rockets have been in the paint, remember they were not good in the paint in Portland. The Blazers' threes have been the difference as Şengün scores in the lane. He got off to a very slow start last night, did Şengün. Now ultimately hit multiple buckets late in the game against the Warriors, but it was not enough. He's always been on the shelf, but he is an outstanding defender. The Blazers got some guys who can really defend. So too do the Rockets, and Ben Thompson more free throws than they have 3-pointers. Holiday finds a seam, goes glass. Offensive rebound, Şengün.
There you go.
Reed has made the only 3 for the Rockets. Thibault defending, good screen by Şengün. Back to him, pick and roll. Hit the hoop, got fouled. Shepherd off another Şengün pick, and that pass gets deflected and ultimately stolen.
Yeah, Reed's got to stay a little more patient. There was nothing there.
Oh, Robert Williams. Again, 2-man game. That time, Şengün flying in. There's the help with Williams. The swing to Finney Smith to Okogie. No work baseline. Back across to Shepherd. Good ball movement. Rockets a +5 on the glass so far. Durant underneath. Durant on the other side. Go gadget arms there for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he just went galloping, and somehow he ended up on the other side of the rim. Wow, nobody guarded Grant. I mean, like.
Finney Smith into the lane on the other side, hits the reverse. And the rebound to Klingen, just the biggest body underneath. His pass intercepted by Reed Shepherd. He saw that coming a mile away. Then he throws the lob to Thompson. Back to KD for the slam. Rockets up 3. Sets the screen for Durant. Gets it back from Durant and beats Klingen to the rim.
Hey, man, that is getting Şengün on the way to the rim, able to use his touch.
And I like those screens by Şengün. Get him on the move. On his way to the rim, the lob and the slam there for Klingen. Durant To Şengün again on the move, the spin, the secondary move, and
rolls now.
Durant just outside the paint knocks it down. I think at some point in the next 2 weeks he's going to pass Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring. Holiday, the lob, another dunk for Klingen.
For Min Thompson, perfect cut and full execution.
Working through the lane, right to left. Grant thought he got fouled. Klingen, the cleanup and the foul, and a free throw to come.
Intriguing teams in the NBA. They've got a lot of pieces.
Of course, noted Rockets killer, Damian Lillard.
I mean, Lillard, Holiday, and Abdia.
And that's, he averages a double-double on the season. Şengün needs some help. Denny Smith was open for a moment. Oh, how about the Hezzy and score for Ben Thompson?
Again, Klingen's so big. That's the one thing. He goes one way, he's not going to come back the other.
Thompson 6 of 7. Grant to Henderson. They leave him open. He finally makes one.
Keep in mind, still a back-to-back for Houston. No Jabari Smith Jr. Cookies.
Picked up by Thompson. Dunked by Thompson.
Basketball instincts, knows exactly where to be.
Thompson with his 3rd assist. Shepard's got 8. Holiday challenges Şengün, and it's slammed in by... Again, you see the paint full of Blazers bodies. Denny Smith for 3.
You can see Finney knocking down a shot. Did a great job lining that 3 up.
Rockets by 4. Their biggest lead's been 5. And that drops to Holiday.
Mara, again, great job on Durant.
Holiday, a little snatch back. And that time, a really good job by Krejci keeping Clint Capella away from the rebound. And then Wesley a collision, downhill continuation, and 1. Throws the lob up top, and at the time, for the last month, he's really been struggling from 3. Thibault, got it. But they're watching his minutes, limiting his minutes. How about the play by Reed Shepard? Couldn't complete the layup, and then Şengün cleaned it up and got fouled a much. Shepard's got 10 now. First 2 free throws of the game. Another drive, and this time, got all the way to the hole.
Yeah, far too easy. Grant just walked to the basket there.
His first basket of the second half. Şengün for 3. Stepped into that one. Shepard on the push. Shepard knocked away from behind by Thibault. Blazers have numbers 4-on-1. And a big-time stop for Grant. Rockets still shooting 50% from the floor. And now a little bit more than that. Durant looking to keep his 20-point streak alive against the Blazers. That one step closer there. He's got 16.
Minutes from Clint Capella. Alfie had 5, and Capella came in and did a great job.
Reed Shepard, contested triple. Thompson, the cut and the stop. This is the finale of a 5-game road trip for the Blazers. Kamara finger rolls it in.
Yeah, he was open right under the rim earlier.
7 threes to the Blazers in the first, early in the first. Just 5 more since cleaned up. 1 minute to go. To Thompson, to Durant. Got it off, and he hit it! The Rockets used a lot of clock, and Durant's streak continued. 33rd time in a row. Easy one for Holiday.
Much better execution. You think about last night against Golden State.